The tech crescent tiara. This tiara arrived in the British royal vaults by way of Queen Mary's mother, Princess Mary Adelaide, Duchess of Teck. Unlike some of the other hidden tiaras on this list, we know exactly where the crescent tiara is today, in the jewelry box of the Duchess of Cornwall. It is one of the 3 tiaras that Camilla was given as a long-term loan from her mother-in-law, Queen Elizabeth II, in 2005. But Camilla still hasn't worn it in public. In fact, I don't believe that anyone has since way back in 1939. Queen Mary's Sapphire Bandeau. This hidden tiaras is one of my favorites, the modern diamond and sapphire bandeau that belong to Queen Mary. The tiara has long been said to have been made in Russia. Some have even attributed it to the collection of Empress Marie Feodorovna, although I don't think that has ever firmly been established to be true. Astrid's wedding was, I believe, the last time the tiara was seen in public or photographed. The Persian turquoise tiara. This turquoise and diamond tiara belonged to Queen Mary and the Queen Mother before ending up in the collection of the late Princess Margaret, who became its most frequent wearer. As the tiara was not sold in the 2006 auction of Margaret's jewels, many assume the turquoise set was still with one of her children. The Strathmore Rose Tiara. This diamond, silver and gold tiara was worn regularly by the Queen Mother in the early years of her marriage, but after she became Queen Consort, it was largely relegated to the back of her jewelry box. It hasn't been worn in public in over half a century, and it has never been worn publicly by anyone other than the Queen Mum. Queen Mother's Cartier Bandeau. This petite tiara, which belonged to the Queen Mother, is made by setting 3 of her 5 Cartier diamond and gemstones bracelets on a Bandeau frames. She didn't wear it much during her lifetime, and I don't believe any other royal lady has worn it Bandeau form. We know, however, that the bracelets eventually ended up in the collections of Queen Elizabeth II. All 5 of them were photographed in Dressing the Queen, Angela Kelly's 2012 books.